Welcome to Decor Studio, where we bring warmth and charm to every corner of your home. Today, we're diving into 16 cozy cottagecore-inspired Christmas decor ideas that will transform your space into a whimsical winter haven. Think soft textures, natural elements, and a touch of vintage magic. Perfect for creating that heartwarming holiday glow. Whether you're decorating your living room, bedroom, or even a cozy nook, these ideas will infuse every room with festive cheer and rustic elegance. From handmade ornaments to twinkling fairy lights, we'll explore how to blend charm and simplicity for a truly enchanting Christmas vibe. So, grab a cup of hot cocoa, settle in, and let's get inspired to make your home feel like a storybook cottage this holiday season. Idea number 1. Rustic woven basket ornaments. Imagine transforming simple woven baskets into charming Christmas ornaments for your tree or mantle. Use small, lightweight baskets made of natural materials like wicker or rattan, each no larger than a teacup. Paint them in soft whites or muted greens, then distress them lightly for that vintage cottagecore look. Fill each basket with dried lavender, pine cones, or tiny faux berries for a pop of color and texture. Tie a delicate gingham ribbon around the handle and hang them with twine for a rustic touch. The baskets catch the glow of fairy lights, casting a warm, inviting shimmer across your space. Place them on a fir tree or scatter them along a garland draped over a wooden beam. The look is effortlessly charming, evoking a countryside Christmas market feel, while the natural scents of lavender or pine fill the air with cozy nostalgia. This idea is perfect for a living room or entryway, where their handmade appeal creates a welcoming atmosphere that feels both timeless and festive. Idea number 2. Vintage teacup candle holders. Picture delicate vintage teacups, perhaps with floral patterns or gold rims, repurposed as whimsical candle holders for your holiday table. Scour thrift stores for mismatched china in soft pastels or creamy whites to keep that cottagecore charm. Place a small pillar candle or tea light inside each cup, letting the wax glow through the translucent porcelain. Surround the base with sprigs of holly, rosemary, or eucalyptus for a natural, earthy vibe. The flickering light dances across the table, creating an intimate, cozy ambience perfect for Christmas dinners. You can cluster them on a lace table runner or wooden tray for added texture. The teacup's delicate designs paired with greenery evoke a sense of old-world elegance, like something from a countryside manor. For extra whimsy, tuck a tiny handwritten tag with a holiday wish under each cup. This decor idea transforms your dining room into a warm, inviting space that feels both nostalgic and festive, encouraging guests to linger over stories and laughter long into the night. Idea number 3. Hand-stitched fabric garlands. Create a charming garland using scraps of vintage-inspired fabrics like cotton, linen, or burlap in soft plaids or florals. Cut the fabric into small triangles or hearts, then stitch them loosely onto a jute string, leaving edges slightly frayed for that rustic cottagecore aesthetic. Add wooden beads or tiny bells between each piece for a playful touch. Drape the garland across a mantel, bookshelf, or window frame, letting it sway gently in the holiday breeze. The soft textures and muted colors, like sage green, dusty rose, and creamy ivory, blend beautifully with your Christmas decor, evoking a handmade, heirloom quality. The garland catches the light of nearby candles or fairy lights, creating a warm, inviting glow. This idea works wonderfully in a living room or bedroom, adding a cozy, personal touch that feels like it was crafted by hand in a quiet countryside cottage. It's a simple yet striking way to bring whimsy and warmth to any space, making your home feel like a festive retreat. Idea number 4. Moss-covered wreath. Envision a lush moss-covered wreath hanging on your front door or above your fireplace, radiating natural beauty. Start with a simple grapevine wreath base and layer it with preserved green moss, securing it with floral wire. Intersperse small pine cones, dried orange slices, and sprigs of cedar for texture and a subtle holiday scent. Add a burlap bough or a velvet ribbon in deep crimson for a pop of color. The wreath's earthy tones and organic feel embody the cottagecore aesthetic, bringing the outdoors inside with a whimsical twist. Hang it in your entryway to greet guests with a sense of rustic charm, or place it in a cozy reading nook to enhance the serene, forest-like ambience. The moss feels soft and vibrant, while the natural elements create a tactile, grounding effect. Lit by soft candlelight or fairy lights, this wreath transforms any space into a magical, woodland-inspired retreat, perfect for a cozy Christmas celebration that feels both timeless and enchanting. Idea number 5. Fairy light mason jars. Transform simple mason jars into glowing holiday accents by filling them with battery-operated fairy lights. Choose jars with a vintage patina or etch them with delicate snowflake designs for extra charm. Wrap the rim with twine or lace and tuck in sprigs of holly or rosemary for a natural touch. Place these glowing jars on windowsills, side tables, or along a staircase for a whimsical cottagecore glow. The soft, twinkling light creates a warm, inviting atmosphere, like fireflies captured in a winter night. Group them in clusters for a cozy vignette or line them along a pathway for a magical outdoor display. The combination of rustic glass, delicate lights, and natural elements evokes a sense of nostalgia, reminiscent of evenings spent in a countryside cabin. This decor idea is versatile, fitting beautifully in any room, from a bedroom to a porch, adding a touch of enchantment that makes your Christmas feel like a fairy tale come to life. Idea number 6. Embroidered table linens. Elevate your holiday dining with hand-embroidered table linens that exude cottagecore charm. Use linen or cotton tablecloths and napkins in soft creams or muted greens, then add simple embroidered designs like holly leaves, snowflakes, or tiny reindeer using red, green, and gold thread. The delicate stitching adds a handmade, heirloom quality that feels personal and timeless. Lay the tablecloth over a wooden dining table and pair it with matching napkins tied with twine or velvet ribbons. The soft fabric and intricate details create a cozy, inviting atmosphere, perfect for festive gatherings. Add a centerpiece of pine branches and candles to enhance the rustic elegance. The embroidered linens catch the candlelight, their subtle patterns glowing softly, evoking memories of family traditions in a countryside home. This idea transforms your dining room into a warm, welcoming space where guests feel instantly at ease, surrounded by the charm and whimsy of a cottagecore Christmas. Idea number 7. Pinecone place card holders. Create charming place card holders using pine cones gathered from your backyard or a local park. Paint the tips of the pine cones with white or gold for a snowy, festive effect, then nestle a small card with each guest's name into the scales. Place these at each table, setting on a burlap or lace runner for a rustic, cottagecore vibe. The pine cone's natural texture and earthy tones pair beautifully with wooden tableware or vintage china, creating a warm, woodland-inspired tablescape. Add a sprig of rosemary or a tiny berry for a pop of color. The holders feel organic and grounded, evoking a walk through a winter forest, while the handwritten cards add a personal, heartfelt touch. This idea is perfect for a dining room or kitchen table, where the natural elements and cozy aesthetic make every guest feel welcomed. The Pinecone's subtle sparkle catches the light, creating a whimsical, festive atmosphere that's both simple and enchanting, ideal for a memorable Christmas meal. Idea number 8. Quilted stocking display. Craft a cozy stocking display using quilted fabric scraps in soft plaids, florals, or gingham patterns. Sew each stocking with a slightly mismatched patchwork design for that authentic cottagecore charm. Line the tops with lace or burlap and hang them along a mantel or staircase with jute twine. Fill each stocking with dried flowers, cinnamon sticks, or small wrapped gifts for a whimsical touch. The quilted texture feels warm and inviting, like a hug from a countryside grandmother, while the varied patterns add a playful, eclectic vibe. Hang them against a backdrop of fairy lights or garland to enhance the cozy glow. This display works beautifully in a living room or entryway, where the stocking's handmade quality creates a nostalgic, festive atmosphere. The soft fabrics and natural fillers evoke a sense of tradition and warmth, making your home feel like a storybook cottage ready for Christmas morning surprises. Idea number 9. Dried flower ornaments. Create delicate ornaments using dried flowers like lavender, baby's breath, or chamomile, pressed into small glass orbs or wooden frames. Tie each ornament with a velvet ribbon or twine and hang them on your Christmas tree or along a garland. The soft, muted colors of the flowers, pale purples, whites, and pinks, blend beautifully with the cottagecore aesthetic, adding a natural, whimsical touch. The transparency of the glass orbs catches the light, creating a soft, ethereal glow that feels magical in a cozy living room or bedroom. Add a few drops of essential oil to the flowers for a subtle, calming scent that fills the air. These ornaments feel like treasures from a meadow, bringing the beauty of nature indoors. They're perfect for creating a serene, festive atmosphere that feels both elegant and rustic, making your Christmas decor feel like a gentle embrace from the countryside. Idea number 10. Wooden crate centerpiece. Transform a vintage wooden crate into a stunning holiday centerpiece for your dining or coffee table. Fill the crate with pine branches, holly, and dried oranges, then nestle in a few pillar candles for a warm glow. Add moss or burlap to the base for texture and a rustic cottagecore vibe. The crate's weathered wood contrasts beautifully with the vibrant greenery, creating a natural, earthy focal point. Place it on a lace runner or directly on a wooden table to enhance the cozy, handmade feel. The flickering candlelight illuminates the greenery, casting soft shadows that evoke a winter forest. This centerpiece is versatile, fitting perfectly in a dining room, living room, or even a covered porch. The combination of rustic wood, natural elements, and glowing candles creates a warm, inviting atmosphere that feels like a countryside Christmas, encouraging guests to gather and share stories around its comforting glow. Idea number 11. Lace-wrapped candle jars. Elevate simple glass jars by wrapping them in delicate lace or doilies, secured with twine or ribbon, and placing a tea light or votive candle inside. The lace creates intricate patterns when the candlelight shines through, casting a soft, romantic glow across your space. Add a sprig of rosemary or a small pine cone tied to the rim for a natural cottagecore touch. Cluster these jars on a tray with scattered greenery, or place them individually on windowsills or side tables. The combination of lace and candlelight feels both elegant and rustic, evoking the charm of a vintage countryside home. This decor idea is perfect for a bedroom or bathroom, where the soft glow creates a serene, festive ambience. The delicate textures and warm light make every corner feel cozy and inviting, transforming your home into a whimsical winter retreat that's perfect for quiet holiday evenings. Idea number 12. Hand-painted wooden signs. Craft charming wooden signs with hand-painted holiday messages like joy, peace, or Merry Christmas in soft calligraphy. Use reclaimed wood or small planks, lightly sanded for a rustic look, and paint them in muted whites, greens, or reds. Add subtle flourishes like holly leaves or snowflakes for extra whimsy. Hang the signs on doors, walls, or lean them against a mantel for a cozy cottagecore vibe. The hand-painted details and natural wood grain create a warm, personal touch, like something crafted in a countryside workshop. Place them in an entryway or living room to greet guests with festive cheer. The sign's simplicity and charm evoke a sense of tradition, making your home feel like a welcoming holiday haven. Lit by nearby fairy lights, they glow softly, adding a whimsical, heartfelt touch to your Christmas decor that feels both timeless and enchanting. Idea number 13. Burlap-wrapped gift boxes. Create a stack of decorative gift boxes wrapped in burlap for a rustic, cottagecore display. Use cardboard or wooden boxes in various sizes, wrap them in natural burlap, and tie them with twine or velvet ribbon. Add a sprig of holly, pine, or dried lavender for a natural accent. Stack the boxes under your Christmas tree or on a side table for a charming, gift-like vignette. The burlap's rough texture contrasts beautifully with the soft greenery, creating a cozy, handmade feel. This idea works wonderfully in a living room or entryway, where the stacked boxes evoke the excitement of Christmas morning in a countryside cottage. The neutral tones and natural elements blend seamlessly with other decor, adding warmth and whimsy to your space. Lit by fairy lights or candles, the display feels inviting and festive, making your home a cozy retreat for the holiday season. Idea number 14. Twig star ornaments. Craft delicate star-shaped ornaments using small twigs or branches gathered from your yard. Bind the twigs into star shapes with twine or floral wire, keeping them small enough to hang on a tree or garland. Paint the tips with white or gold for a snowy, festive touch, or leave them natural for a rustic look. Hang them with jute string and add a tiny bell or bead for whimsy. These ornaments bring a touch of the outdoors inside, their organic shapes and textures embodying the cottagecore aesthetic. Hang them on a Christmas tree or along a window frame to catch the light, creating a soft, woodland-inspired glow. Perfect for a living room or bedroom, these stars add a whimsical, handmade charm that feels like a walk through a winter forest. Their simplicity and natural beauty make your Christmas decor feel serene and enchanting, evoking a cozy countryside holiday. Idea number 15. Velvet Ribbon Garland. Create a luxurious yet rustic garland using soft velvet ribbons in rich holiday colors like burgundy, forest green, or ivory. Cut the ribbons into strips and tie them loosely onto a jute or twine base, letting the ends drape naturally for a flowing, organic look. Intersperse wooden beads or small pine cones for added texture. Drape the garland over a mantel, staircase, or doorway for a cozy cottagecore accent. The velvet's soft sheen catches the light, creating a warm, inviting glow that feels both elegant and rustic. This garland is perfect for a living room or dining room, where its rich colors and textures add a touch of whimsy to your holiday decor. The combination of velvet and natural elements evokes a sense of countryside luxury, making your home feel like a festive, storybook retreat. It's a simple yet striking way to bring warmth and charm to any space. Idea number 16. Knitted cozy lantern covers. Knit or crochet soft, chunky covers for your lanterns or candle holders using thick wool in creamy whites, soft grays, or muted greens. The textured knit adds a cozy, handmade touch, perfect for the cottagecore aesthetic. Slip the covers over glass lanterns or mason jars with candles inside, letting the warm light filter through the stitches for a soft, glowing effect. Place them on a coffee table, porch, or windowsill for a whimsical, festive vibe. Add a sprig of holly or a velvet ribbon for extra charm. The knitted texture feels warm and inviting, like a sweater for your decor, evoking a cozy countryside Christmas. This idea works beautifully in a living room or outdoor space, creating a serene, glowing ambience that feels both rustic and elegant. The soft light and tactile covers make every corner feel like a warm hug, perfect for holiday evenings. That's all the ideas for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more ideas like this.